At 104 years of age, Miss Ann Nixon Cooper has stories to tell. Having spent her entire adult life in Atlanta, Georgia, she has borne witness to numerous historical events and incredible social change. She recently shared some of these life experiences as a mentor in an ongoing oral history project conducted by the Independent Scholars Program at Spelman College in Atlanta, Georgia. The project, Women of Wisdom, connects young scholars with seniors who have important stories to tell from their personal experiences.
Her stories date back to the 1920s, before then to the 1910s. So she gives us a rich harvest of wisdom. She is therefore the wisest of the wise.
I am Ann Nixon Cooper, born January the 9th, 1902, in Bedford County, Tennessee.
She's been living in Atlanta since 1922.
I was, say, maybe 11 years old just before my mother died. I was at my aunt's house, and a lady came by taking census. She asked me who I lived with, and I said, my aunt. She's taking census. What is your aunt like? Well, you know, she's just my aunt. That's all I thought about. She wanted to know what she looked like. And I said, she looks like you. So she said, so she's a mulatto. Well, I never heard that word before. I don't know Aunt Joyce wasn't just but I didn't know what she was. I thought white, black, we've all mixed up there together. Aunt Joyce's mother was a great big 300-pound lady, and I thought Granny was just a white woman, that's all.
The child of freed slaves, it was Aunt Joyce's parents who moved the family closer to Nashville to start a better life.
Her daddy asked the old master on a plantation there to let him leave the plantation so he could send his children to school and they could get jobs. So he gave him $500.
She is 104. Mrs. Ann Cooper. It is therefore appropriate that Mrs. Cooper be the one to unveil.
This has been a wonderful gathering. I didn't see how it was going to work. All the pictures people have made of me, I don't know why I'm the only one with a mouth wide open.
This election had many firsts and many stories that will be told for generations, but one that's on my mind tonight is about a woman who cast her ballot in Atlanta. She is a lot like the millions of others who stood in line to make their voice heard in this election, except for one thing. Ann Nixon Cooper is 106 years old.
It's my choice, and I choose to change the world. It's my voice, and I speak with pride and courage. I'll be the change I want to see. I'll scream out loud and say, it's my choice, and I choose to change the world. Why put off for tomorrow what I can do today? Why wait for another when I can pave the way? No matter how young or old, I hold the power of change. Rather large or small, few or all, my choice remains the same. It's my choice, and I choose to change the world. It's my voice, and I speak with pride and courage. I'll be the change I want to see. I'll scream out loud and say,